All right, so in this one, we're going to do another very cool triplet lick. This suits itself very well to metal, but I'm going to keep it in a clean tone just for teaching purposes. But again, if you put this with distortion at some high tempos, it'll sound really cool. So it's kind of like your basic shredding technique, I would say. So basically, we're going to use the 3-note per string scale in C to pull this off. So just to refresh your memory on that scale, if you've never played it before, we're going to start at the 8th fret, which is a C, and it's going to go 8, 10, 12, 8, 10, 12 on the E string. So C, D, and E. You're going to do the same exact thing on the A string. That's going to give you F, G, and A. Now on the D string, it's going to go 9, 10, and 12. And so far, if you notice, I went index, middle, pinky each time. And I'm going to do the same thing on this G string, 9, 10, 12. Now, when you get to the B string, you're going to have to shift over to 10. And it's going to go 10, 12, 13. If you noticed, I use index, ring, and pinky to do that one. Then you're going to do the same thing here, 10, 12, 13. And the notes are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Now, these kinds of scales really lend themselves to heavy metal guitar and shredding and stuff like that. It's very cool. So, the triplet exercise. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a triplet on each string because of the 3-note per string. So a triplet is 3 notes or 3 beats per 1 beat of the metronome. So if the the metronome was going 1, 2, 3, 4, you would get triplet like that. And basically we're going to do 2 of them on each string. So it'll be like triplet, triplet, or 8, 10, 12. And then same thing on the string, triplet, triplet. I'm just using the same scale we were just talking about. Now on the D string, it's going to go triplet, triplet, 9, 10, 12 here as well. Triplet, triplet. Second string, 10, 12, and 13. Triplet, triplet. And then on the first string, same thing, triplet, triplet. And again, use the PDF for assistance. So now on the way back, just backwards, same idea. Triplet, 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 triplet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 and is probably better. Now, again, with this, the real secret here is going to be your picking. If your picking isn't good, you're not going to get any kind of speed. So what you want to do, make sure your left hand is nice and comfortable. You can play through that, and you don't have to really think about your what's going on here. When that's good, play it again and focus on your right hand, and then you can get that metronome out and do that 10 beat per minute increment increase. So you may want to start at, let's say, 50 and increase until maybe you get to 200 or beyond. Now, with the picking, I'm going to show you how I pick it. You could, of course, just do straight alternate picking, as I've kind of mentioned before, but I use the directional picking, and so I'll demonstrate that. So just so you have an option. But basically, I'm going to go down, up, 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 down, up. On the way back, down, up, down, up, down, up. Up, down, 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 up, down. Yeah. So with that, it doesn't end up being straight alternate picking. Once you start to come back. It kind of was on the way up, but on the way back, some of that directional picking kind of kicked in, where even though I had done a up pick, I did another up pick because I was string crossing. So that's the difference there. All right, well, I hope that gives you a lot of fun. And again, try it out with some distortion at some higher tempos, and I think you'll be very pleased with the results you get. All right, take care.